Hello there. I'm Mark Sebastian, founder of OptionPit.com, and this is the Vol Report. Reminder, this is for educational purposes only. This should not be considered investment advice. Options have risk. Consult your financial professional. Hey, if you go to our blog, what I want you to notice is that I've got my Option Pit Idea of the Week, my Option Pit Idea of the Year, and I did a webinar on VIX that was really good, that's worth checking out. So all that's on the blog. You just got to scroll down and review a couple things. There's also Andrew, usually, sometimes me, will throw in a nice little longer post that is always worth the read as well. So if you're not looking at our blog twice a day, you are missing out on great stuff. All right, speaking of great stuff, how about this? After kind of seeing a little bit nervous into the end of the week. We saw the VIX touch below 9 twice on Tuesday and Wednesday. It ended up on Wednesday and Thursday and flat on Friday into the weekend. So what does that mean? Well, as you can see, we come in today, we're down 2. And the VIX weekend adjusted. You look at a weekend adjustment and think it's about 0.7%, 0.6%, something like that. And so, if you count that adjustment, I would almost say that VIX is probably flat to downish. The one area that is down is the Russell 2000, which it looks a little soft relative to everything else. The NASDAQ looks strong, the S&P pretty flat. Things are stronger than they were on the open. We started off at our softest on the open. Looking around, you can see the different XLs that are moving. Materials, energy, and financials are down. Everything else is basically up except pharma. And XRT is not a good judge of retail. It is garbage. So just be aware of that. So some names I'm going to be watching. Hershey's. Can we have a world where the Hershey bar owns Nestle Crunch? I mean, can I exist in a world where I have Kisses and chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches? Well, Hershey's is going to be exploring that. They're in a fight to potentially take over Nestle US after, at one point, the rumor was Hershey's was going to be sold to Nestle's. So it's interesting the way things go full circle. We're also watching the semiconductors. SMH has been really strong since Intel got soft, going from 98 up to 103, almost about a 5% move. At the same time, Intel had been soft and continues to be soft. It's starting to look like an interesting put sale. I've tried to do some buy the dip calling. I might look at this as a potential put spread trade. Amazon is flaming hot right now. It is smoking hot. Apple is flat, and you can see Google continues to be its boring self. Google might be the most boring stock on the stock market since it's split. Facebook about to touch 190. You know what they say about stocks that touch 190? They're going to 200. So watch that. If Facebook touches 190, I expect us to get extremely bullish as a near-term swing trade. And outside of that, you see bonds are a little stronger today. Again, retail soft. I think vol's going to continue to come in, continue to look a little weak today. And, the market looks like it wants to go green, but keep an eye on that Russell 2000. If somebody clicks the sell button on that, it's going to drag everything down with it. But so far, that has not happened. So I'm thinking there's a decent shot we could go green. But this week feels like we're not going to do a lot. We had a pretty strong week last week. Take a look at SPX. I mean, last week was just ultra bullish for a short period. From the second, we rallied what amounts to we rallied 70 points, 3% last week. So I expect this week to be slow. I also maybe look at things like weekly butterflies and things like that. I would not be looking for a strong move from the overall S&P. All right, folks. If you got questions, you can email me, mark@optionpit.com, or call me 888-TRADE-01. Have a good one.